Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my next video of my vlog. Right now I'm in the Ueno line subway here, heading toward Ueno's JR line, so I can go to Ueno itself to do a little tour. So what you do is when you have your little sweep card in your wallet right here, you just put it up against this, scan, and you walk right through. So I'm heading to the JR line, which is right over here, as you can see. It's a little bit of a walk, but we'll get there. So as I'm walking, I'm kind of going to explain the subway system here in Japan. So the main railway system here is the Japanese railway system, the JR line. You also have the Keisei line. You have a bunch of other different lines that link to different areas around Tokyo and obviously the surrounding areas. Right now I'm in a subway. So there's also the subways like there's the Ueno line subway, the Hibiya line. They're all like specific lines labeled with A through, it goes up to H, there's G, E, stuff like that. So it's all letter labeled for the subways usually. And then the JR line's the main line that you go to. And then there's different trains per one. So, the Yamanote line, the Keisei line, like I was saying, is part of the JR line, etc., etc. So generally speaking, how this works is we simply head over here, and you can tell that subways are massive. It's all underground. But generally what you do is you get a Suica card. And Suica cards basically allow you to get everything you need done. And then they look like this. You can customize it and stuff. With the little penguin cards, they got your name on it. You can get one at any of the terminals that allow you to buy tickets. They're very easy to set up. The guides are available in English and Japanese, and then you just refill it. The one benefit about Suica cards is you fill it like a little card. It has a certain amount on it that you can charge to it. And every time you use the train, you get charged a certain price to go from one station to the next. When you go through the connecting gate, it basically activates your card, and then when you leave the last connecting gate you go through, it charges you based on how much distance you traveled. Pretty simple. The gates look like that. You just go through when you want to get to each line. So this is the Ueno Kashimachi station if you want to go back through there, but I just came from there. I'm going to the JR's line, so I want to go this way actually. These are the terminals. They all look like this with maps from the subways, the JR line, that you can fill up your Suica card. You just put it in. English, Japanese. Allows you to fill it up, and it lasts for life. That's the one benefit about it. So when you actually do fill it up, which I just did recently to get to where I'm going, I filled it up with about 20 bucks, so about 2,000 yen. It stays on that card forever. So I came back here after a year. I had another 500 yen on there, so about $5 from last time I was here, and my card had been sitting around for a year. I didn't use it for basically a year, so it never runs out. So the Suica card you get is one that will last you forever. You can customize it, like I said, with little stickers, little things like that. So there was like the Love Live stickers and stupid stuff like that. I was actually going to buy one of those, but that would make me a huge faggot, so I decided not to. Coupon land. So yeah. Right now we're heading to the JR line here. There's usually always a lost and found area at each station or near each station subway. So if you lose anything, Japan's very good about returning it to the Koban or returning it to a lost and found area so you can find your stuff. Nobody really steals stuff here. It's just the way it is, I guess. So you don't need to worry about anything like that. Oh. Subway's pretty hot far underground, so if you prone to heat, I suggest wearing lightly, especially during the winter. It's still really hot down here, obviously for obvious reasons. Sorry, I'm adjusting my hoodie here. Yeah. And as I was saying at Skytree, left side, just want to stand right side if you're passing. A little different than America. Something to keep in mind. So I'm out of the subway, and I'm actually in Okachimachi, so I need to head to Okachimachi and then over to Ueno, where I will be doing the rest of my video. Welcome to Okachimachi. Big Christmas holiday season's going on, getting ready for it. So I got some good news. I got an email this morning for another interview set up next week. I'm really confident with 3 interviews set up that I will get a job. I'm very confident. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Just gotta do my best. Turns out that Wednesday interview is actually this Friday. So just something to keep in mind. More of the train station fill-ups. So what we can do here again, grab my wallet. It's magnetic, so you can just swipe it through like you need to, just like this. Bingo! And it charges. And the gate doesn't block you, and it's like, no. So I'm taking the Yamanote line into Ueno, which is this way, number 3. This is one I want to be on. DS. The skins for the DS. And you can still walk up the sides. Nothing against it, but... No train. Welcome to Okachimachi. As you can see, there's a mall here. Little fashions. This is Big Street. Might be True Dory. No. No, I don't think so. Here comes our train.
まもなく4番線を電車が通過いたします。危ないですから黄色い線までお下がりください。
Basically, don't get
京
hit
浜
by the
東
train.
北線の快速電車は当駅には停車いたしません。山手線の
Turns out that
電車を
Grievous and
ご利用くだ
Nosebleed
さい。
might be working at McDonald's. I just thought I'd throw a little shout out to you guys because that's hilarious to me. Just
京
kidding.
浜東北線の快速電車は当駅には停車いたしません。山手線の電車をご利用ください。
Well, that train didn't stop. Here comes the real train. Once again, they put these little barriers in front here because suicide rate's pretty bad. So they've started adding these in for obvious reasons, as you can tell. This is a long video. I'm recording for 8 minutes. No stops. How's that feel?
Okachimachi. Okachimachi. ご乗車ありがとうございます。
So a fun little note. Every single station
止まります。
has its own little jingle you can hear right now. Every single station has a little jingle. And it's quite interesting. So, something to keep in mind. We'll get back to you when I get in the video. Welcome to Ueno. So for those of you that are curious, Ueno is a huge city in terms of its station. It has like 1 million connecting lines here, so it's actually quite interesting. English speakers. There's also a Hard Rock Cafe here. I really recommend it. It's actually quite delicious because it's Hard Rock. So there's a lot of different options here of where I can go. And you can tell it's a huge station. I'm here. There's a bunch of different stuff here, including like I said, there's a Hard Rock Cafe here. There's the Central Gate, which is the big one. Everything you could possibly think of. Trying to see where that Hard Rock Cafe is. I guess it's not on here. But I'm going to head out the park gate because I want to head to the park. park is gorgeous. I will also show you those little shops I was talking about underneath the station when I get there as well. Welcome to Ueno. I love Ueno, it's gorgeous. So we wait for the little light here. Now normally you come in down there where the central gate is and then you climb up to this part. I went to a museum here, it's very gorgeous. And I am good to cross. I know everybody. Yeah, JR Ueno Station, yeah. Birds on a roof. Oh, I missed them. Okay. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous city. It really hasn't been sunny here in a really, really, really long time. And it's actually really annoying because, oh, I can check out this bridge, I guess, real quick. Because it's just ugly. But the park is gorgeous here. And so is me climbing this ridiculous bridge. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at Ueno right there. Huh? Pretty nice, huh? So you usually climb right down there is where I climbed last time to get to the park, which is over here, which I'm heading to. And then down that way is toward Akihabara and Okashimachi and all the good stuff. So yeah, this is Ueno. You can see the little sign, the backside of it. And there's a sky tree in the distance. Gorgeous, right? So let's check out the park. I really recommend coming here if you are nature's people. I made that word up. If you like nature. Not so much really nature, just like peace and quiet. It's not a sunny day, so unfortunately, meh. It's going to get dark soon, so unfortunately, meh to that. I was going to check out Asakusa today, but I decided Ueno is much more romantic. You can jog here. It's gorgeous. They don't have a lot of these in Tokyo, so Ueno is actually really nice. There was a festival here last time I was here. So, you know, feel free to check it out. No smoking. Obviously in the park. I like to respect it. And here it is, beautiful park. And people play frisbee, people play sports, just like you would back in America or wherever you're from. And yeah, there's like museums around here you can check out. I went to one. It's just a nice little step away from the city. So we'll head down the main path here. There's even a baseball stadium over there. Well, baseball fields. Sorry, stadium. The Ueno Royal Museum is that way. Sounds like there's something going on over here. Let's go find out what it is, shall we? We're explorers today. Exploring with OriginalRen's. 10 out of 10. Best experience ever. Sounds like fair music. Got a little statue up there. What's going on over here? Looks like a performance of some sort. Or something, huh? Maybe it's just generic music. And there's signs around here that talk about the foliage and talk about the, you know, stuff. Oh, it's a performing crew. Interesting. Very interesting. And here's a map. I am here. And there's a boat pond. There's a million things you could do. University Art Museum. There's a concert hall. There's apparently a junior high nearby here. National Museum is the one I went to. There's an amusement park. What? I don't think any of this stuff is open, obviously, because the winter is coming, but something to keep, you know, science museums, there's a bunch of stuff. Art Academy. Yeah, and then that's to Okachimachi Akihabara, and then back to Kanda or whatever the hell. Yeah. Don't feed the pigeons and cats. No selling or advertising without permission. No dogs allowed without a leash. Don't play with fire or other dangerous. No motorcycles. Keep out the grass. And no entrance from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. So this place closes at 11. Nice. Got some performers. I don't even know where to go. I know where the heck I'm going. There's some entrances for cars up there with parking probably. Let's head this way. So they obviously keep this place quite gorgeous. Parks. Everyone loves parks. I actually do. It's actually very pretty. There's a shrine nestled in the things up there. Let's go check it out, huh? Oh my gosh, that's a giant bird that just flew into... That is one ginormous crow. Come back, crow. Oh, good. Still there. Yeah. Yeah, fucking crow. Can you see it? Oh, jeez Louise. That is a big-ass bird. Look at that thing. It's just looking at me. It's probably going to attack... Oh, God. It's going to fucking attack me. Oh, God. It's going to attack me. Well, I died, everybody. I was attacked by a crow and died. Now, I would check out some of this stuff, but I'm kind of just giving you a quick preview because I don't really want to spend too much time walking around and going to things. So I'm just kind of going to enjoy the view here. There's a shrine down there. And then the city in the background, which looks cool, I guess. Maybe I should do it at Hard Rock Cafe. People might come here to draw. Maybe they just come here to relax. There's construction going on. It's cool. Cool story, bro. Cool story. And you just walk in. Isn't this exciting? So, see if I can think of anything to talk about. Yeah, I got some interviews lined up. If I get a job, I will be the happiest person in the entire world. Especially if it's in the Tokyo area. Because then I basically will feel great. And a bunch of stress will be released off my shoulders. And I'll just be able to make more videos and be excited. And probably I'd go kiss and hug someone from Pull Top. We'll find Pull Top's company and be like, Pull Top! Speaking of which, I heard Moe Novel has an announcement tonight. Or something. I don't know. Watch a Biko Girl function. I'm going to laugh at them and be like, oh, filthy fucking kanjis. Don't let me play their stupid ass game. Who knows? We'll find out. Moe Novel is apparently a terrible company to begin with, so I doubt they'll have any kind of good news. There's a guide to the facilities. The map. Yeah! More building. The best part. But I'm going to go show you some of those train, what am I saying? These restaurants kind of underneath the train tracks near Ueno. It's a bunch of different stuff. There's also a Starbucks. Maybe I'll get a Starbucks. Oh my gosh, I could use a hot chocolate right now. I hate Starbucks. I actually prefer Caribou. Many of you might not know what Caribou is if you're not from America. It's more in the Midwest. But it actually makes good hot chocolate because it uses actual chocolate chips. And not stupid pumps like every other fucking place. But, no, I almost just tripped down these stairs. Starbucks makes okay hot chocolate. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's definitely not Caribou quality. I think it's right over here underneath the train tracks. Look at all those capsule machines. Yeah. It's a family market and some of those shops and stuff. If you want to eat here. hobos. Everyone knows from my Skytree video I'm a homophobe. Hobophobe, sorry. Not a homophobe. Oh, that was a close one. Ueno. It has bagels. But I don't want bagels. I want food. Oh, it's pasta and pasta. I don't want carbs. I want food. Sustenance in my body. Because Caribou hot chocolate is definitely substance. But as you can tell, like under the train tracks, there's all these little restaurants. It's pretty cool. So the first time I went to Akihabara, I actually came here and then traveled that way. And it was pretty cool. Oh, 11 minutes into this video. Nice. Well, I'll get back to you when I get to the Starbucks right up here. Ueno Station, and my Starbucks is still here. Oh, sweet lordy lord. Praise the fool of God. I don't know. Whatever. Do I want some Starbucks? Yeah, I want some Starbucks. I'm gonna get some. I'll be back. The best part about drinking hot chocolate is drinking the hot cocoa first. Sorry, the whipped cream first. So I took off my cap here. Take a sip of this. It's delicious. Oh my goodness. The best part. Oh my goodness. Absolutely amazing. 10 times better than any other Starbucks back home. Delicious. Take a sip here. I usually always start by taking off my cap and then I put it back on when I'm all finished. Like so. Oh, it's delicious. I love Starbucks. Holiday season. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, that's some hot chocolate. Oh, I'm actually sweating right now because I'm so hot. I'm drinking that hot chocolate. So, I decided something. We've seen Ueno. You've all seen it, what it's like. Check out the park. You've seen how to use the JR line. Gone through all that. So what we're going to do now is something fun. I need to just find where train station is. Okay, Yamanote line is this way. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do something fun today because I got a little extra cash. I'm also really confident and excited for my interviews. I've decided to stop being stressed and be excited. So, we're going to head into Akihabara one more time. And we are going to get one of two things. One or the other. We're either going to get a Love Life beanie cap, because we're faggots, or we're going to get a, what's my other thing? Or a bow tie. A cosplay Love Life bow tie. Clearly I'll get 30 years, which is green, because nobody wants blue or red, which are dumb colors. Well, green's not a very good color either. I actually hate green. I prefer yellow. And I actually, out of all those colors, I prefer red, but, you know, whatever. Actually, what's Honoka? Is she blue? Shit. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll get one of the others. And I know exactly what building to go to. We're going to go to the old yellow submarine. Well, the new yellow submarine. Check it out, all right? Here you go. Is this the right line? Am I going on the right line? I don't even know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is for Tokyo. Just toward Akihabara. Onto the train wheel. Yeah. But here we are. On the train. About to Akihabara. This bow tie will probably cost like $15 if I can find it. Or the hat I think costs like $35. We'll see if it's still there. This will be it. Doesn't have any other characters on it though, unfortunately. That's okay. I'll see you when I'm in Akihabara. Here we go! I have literally spent last 2 hours trying to find something, and I found nothing. Nothing. You know who I blame? I blame fucking Delky Holmes. That's what I blame. Because fuck that show. And it's stupid and dumb, and I couldn't find anything, any store, anywhere. And now, I literally am gonna go home and sit around on my ass and be like, well, shit, I didn't find anything, because I'm hungry for pizza now, and I can't even find a Domino's pizza anywhere, or pizza anywhere in this place. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know, they had some bags for No Game, No Life. They had all the characters except the best, which is Gibril, so I didn't buy one because they didn't have one. But it had every other character, because, you know, fuck. Nobody wants them. I'm so mad right now. Angry. Oh my gosh. Look at the Vlog store's closed. Ah. I'm in extreme disappointment right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Might as well just go to soft map and buy more porn games. That's what I should go do. Just blow all my money. Woo! All right. Well, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Well, that was a fun experience. Just kidding. Okay, it was, but I didn't find anything. So this will be the end of my video for Ueno, and this is a long one, so hopefully it'll make up for all the time I missed. I'll try to split it into, well, I won't split it into chunks. I'm just going to pile it all into one video, because that's what I do. All right, that's about it. I just saw that car earlier. What the heck? It's funny, because at the end of this video, you're going to see that car again, but it's going to be in a different area. If it was on the camera. Sorry, I don't even know if it was on the camera. Yeah, I didn't find any Love Live things either. I could pay $120 for a Love Live outfit. I calculated the measurements. I need to go home and measure my bust and waist and hips, because, you know, I need to make sure that the costume and the length, and make sure it fits me, because if it doesn't, then I'm kind of doomed. I think they do fitting. I don't know. I think of this stupid. Okay, well, that's my story for today. I will catch you all later. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time in my great adventure. Maybe I'll go to Ikebukuro and have a blast there. All right, see you, bye. Oh, this elevator smells like jizz. Oh. I heard this anime was an extreme disappointment, like the rest of my life. You know what this anime was? A disappointment. I love cars that play music. What?